Dear students, good morning all of you. Welcome to the online class. Myself, Mr. Ashok Kumar Mahapatra, assistant teacher, Sanskar Gurukul International School. Already, chapter 1 that has completed. Now we will read about Indian economy within the period 1950 to 1990. What achievements has been done in independent India? Already we have the ideas. India got the freedom in 1947, 15th August, and after that already India became a democratic country and the owner of all the natural resources, whatever contained in the country, India was the owner. So as the owner of the country, India tried how to be a developed country, because already lost the economic development during the colonial government. So already after independence, Indian economy has made a platform how to achieve in all fields, particularly whatever the contaminant, whatever the resources that is available in our country, that have to utilize and to make the country progressive. That was the basic aim of our country. Therefore, the first Prime Minister during the independent India, the chairperson of Planning Commission of India was Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru, and during his period, what happened? Already the Planning Commission that has set up a planning commission that is built for 5 years. It means every 5 years, what are the goals that we have to achieve? That is our aim. That was our aim, to reach in destination, to fulfill our goals. That is already the aims and objectives of a plan. Therefore, whenever in 1951 the planning commission was set up, that is by dint of so many economists in presence of the former Prime Minister. So the aim was to develop in so many fields. First, to look after agriculture. Second, to look after modernization of infrastructure, as well as to look after industrial development, as well as also so many factors. Already those were too much neglected during the colonial government. So we will discuss individually about all the parameters. Those are the basic aims that we have to reach in successive way. We have to do the achievement in this field. That first was agriculture. Already we have the ideas. During the British period, agriculture was mostly in a stagnation position. It means whatever the outputs we have got, that was totally not satisfactory, because we can say during that period the GDP of the country was too much neglected. GDP means that gross domestic product generally comes out from the final goods and services that is in a financial year in a country, which is known as GDP. That is already we get from all the goods and services that is in a financial year in a country. So during that period, during the colonial government, as it was too much neglected, so it is the first and foremost aim how to increase our GDP. So in order to increase our GDP, we have to give importance in different sectors. So first is agricultural sector. Already we have the ideas. During that period, the production was so much less. That is, so many causes were responsible for that. First one, already I told you, that Jamindar system, which was already too much important factor that leads to the farmers not to give concentration in agriculture. That Jamindari system, already you know, was too much severe, so that a Jamidar having the owner of too much acres of land. On the other hand, there were the small farmers, those are having at all no lands. So whenever India got independent, this procedure was totally abolished. It means this procedure was totally banned by the central government. Already there was a limitation. It means within the limit only the landlord can keep the lands. After the limitation, the landlord cannot keep more acres of land. It means it is near about 10 acres. More than 10 acres, one cannot be the owner of land. So that the small cultivators got the provision of land opportunity. So it gives a concentration among them. They will focus towards the agriculture. They generally focus for the agricultural activity, how the production will increase. Second is the adoption of modernization. Adoption of modernization means, we will say, during that period, due to the implementation of primitive system, that primitive system which having the adverse impact towards the output, towards to get the output. It means final yields is not satisfactory. So what happened after the adoption of modernization in the field of agriculture? Generally, the farmer already get benefited, because due to the implementation of HYV seeds. HYV seeds means high yield variety seeds, as well as the modern equipment that has to be implemented in the agricultural field, and also due to the application of so many chemical fertilizers and also pesticides, germicides, disinfectants, whatever. And in addition to irrigation facility, already whatever outputs, whatever the yields the farmer got, that was satisfactory. So what happened? Now ultimately the output got by the farmer in the agricultural field was satisfactory after the independence of the country, and particularly this was implemented, though not in so many states, but in the first state it was already implemented in states of Punjab, Andhra Pradesh and Tamil Nadu, and it was seen the spectacular achievement has been done in the field of agriculture. Whatever the yields the farmer will expect, he get more than that, for which what happened? Ultimately the surplus products, whatever the extra products, he want to sell it in the market and to get the profit. So this was the scenario in the field of agriculture. What happened in the first planning year of the independence of the country, and after that the country focused to achieve so many goals in different fields, like say industry, and about the use of modern techniques in industrial revolution, and also to solve the unemployment, eradication of unemployment, whatever regarding these fields already the country gave emphasis. So that we will read after that what happened in the field of industrial sector. So dear children, you have to read now in agricultural sector already this say implementation of HYVC, germicides, pesticides. This is called green revolution. So due to the implementation of green revolution, already we got satisfactory products, satisfactory yields from the agricultural field, though it was firstly applicable to only few states, but after that it was spread into several states. So this was the scenario what happened in the field of agriculture. So next class we will discuss about what was the achievement that was in the field of industrial sector. Thank you all.